Well, Russia and China are conducting joint naval maneuvers in the Sea of Japan this week as ties between the two nations grow stronger. At the same time, the United States has increased the number of Marines and sailors in northern Australia to 2,500 in response to the growing Chinese threat in the Asia-Pacific region. Holly Williams went along with the Marines on maneuvers.
We flew across the Australian outback with a platoon of US Marines in a pair of Ospreys. We landed in enemy territory and the Marines fought their way forward through the forest to stage a raid.
This is just an exercise. More than 500 US Marines training alongside their Australian and Japanese allies. Over 2,000 troops in total across an area bigger than Maryland.
A group of Australians role-play the enemy combatants. This exercise is part of the US military's expansion in Asia, an effort to prevent war by deterring China from military aggression. The Australian commander here is Brigadier Ben McLennan.
Every time you commit to an exercise like this, it is a rehearsal, and you treat it as if it's your last opportunity to do so before war arrives.
What kind of a war?
A rehearsal for a war, the likes of which we haven't seen since the Second World War.
China's President Xi Jinping is thought to have ordered his military to be ready to invade the island of Taiwan by 2027 if necessary, raising fears of a conflict that could draw in the US. Australia's around 2,500 miles south of China, a so-called unsinkable aircraft carrier. The US military presence here is now at its biggest since 1945.
This is the 81mm mortar platoon.
Major Nick Faust, the Marine commander, told us his men are building personal connections with America's allied forces.
Forging those relationships is crucial.
If it ever came to war, they'd be just vital.
Whether it is war or whether it is a crisis or contingency, just building relationships.
The US Marines were victorious in this exercise. America's alliances in this region have perhaps never been more important.
That's Holly Williams reporting from the Australian outback.